Whew, guys, remember this guy called Trevor, the one who was a comedian in South Africa? Guy has been really quiet ever since the expropriation thing, the President Donald Trump drama. And this is the man, guys. One thing about Trevor Noah is that he's been very much vocal about politics, not just of South Africa, but of America. He even had a show, spoke. You remember the first term of Donald Trump, he was always there criticizing Donald Trump. But now when things are happening in his country that are going to affect him, because there he can be deported and come back. Instead, he's busy dining with our Beyonce, seen in videos with Beyonce, and he's not coming to defend or say something about what's going on in the country, because there's no one, even it doesn't, like, no one understands the issues of South Africa. He should be the one who goes out there, because we as bloggers, as YouTubers, as TikTokers, we can only reach a certain audience from the algorithm, whereas he has a bigger audience and a bigger voice and a bigger platform that he can use to explain this whole thing and say that no, it's not what he is. Is he being paid to keep quiet? I don't know, guys. I was just hoping that we're gonna hear his voice in this whole Donald Trump thing. And this thing of Donald Trump and the Expropriation Act, it doesn't stop there, guys. That's not the end, guys, of the Expropriation Act. The Afrikaners, if I can put it like that, have decided to protest and go to the US Embassy to say that, yes, whatever what Donald Trump is saying is true. We are being victims of crime through the Expropriation Act. It says they are victims of racism due to the South African New Land Expropriation Act. The South African government assessed that the law aims to address historical inequalities and denies any racial motives. But they've went there to put a stamp on these lies. Why bangahambi? Why don't you leave and go to a country where you won't be racialized, where you will be given all the desires of your heart? Because South Africa apparently is abusing you. You guys are wrong. You have to be told, and I'm telling you, Lisile. Yeah. Moving right along, guys. So, NOMVULA and MOKONYANE had an interview with SMWX, which was released recently, and she spoke about the GNU, and how the GNU was formed and the negotiations that they've had, including that they've met with the economic freedom fighters and people that were representing the economic freedom fighters, and they came there and disrespected them, and they couldn't meet those demands. I'm not shocked. I think from the first video I've made, you guys have seen that these people were conspiring to sabotage the economic freedom fighters. They had entanglements to sabotage the economic freedom fighters, but that is besides the point. That's how the AFF could not be part of the GNU. Hopefully, because I'm foreseeing future GNUs, the EFF will be part of that. But that's not the biggest thing that she said. I think the biggest one that I took away from the interview was the issue of the Expropriation Act, and the way she explained and said that the Expropriation Act, it is not what the Americans think it is. And she also admitted the issue of amending Section 25, that it's not the way that it's supposed to be to address the issues of past injustices. It's just an act, that talks about land, specifically for public purpose and public interest. It's not addressing the issues where people can go and take land that belonged to their ancestors. This one is just an intro to expropriation. It's just like, the start of it. And the way I understood her, it seems like they're planning to go and beg the guy to understand that it's not what they think it is. And this whole conversation continues. What do I foresee? I foresee a situation whereby we'll beg these people up until we bow down to whatever demands that they have for us. I don't know. I'm yet to see. Yes, I'm willing to give Cupcake a chance, but I wonder where would it end? It will go until what length? Nonetheless, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.